Hey everyone, welcome to your daily vibe. This is going to be for fire signs, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. As usual, quick reminder you guys, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and personal readings are available. My email is in the description, so you can go ahead and send me an email, and I'll be sure to get right back to you. All right, daily vibe messages, please. Wow, those came right out. All right. Starting with Leo. Leo, you have, I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. And Aries. I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. All right, Sagittarius. You have, thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is of the highest good. Okay, starting with Leo. Let's get your daily vibe energy for Leo, please. So Leo, we start off your reading with, I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. So knowing that what you're going through is to teach you something. All right. Got the Nine of Swords, Leo. Bottom of the deck, Two of Swords. So the Nine of Swords, this is a feeling of being suspicious of something. Maybe dealing with cruelty within yourself or from others. With the Two of Swords, this is you feeling indecision, feeling troubled, really trying to balance yourself, your emotions, and your thoughts. So I do feel like you guys are kind of going through something heavy right now, and you're really trusting in the universe to guide you. Oh, sorry, 1 second, guys. Just dropped the card. All right, so you got the Obsession card here, the Nine of Wings. Bottom of the deck is the Support card. So for some, I just want to make sure I didn't drop any other cards. For some of my Leos here, I feel like there's borderline obsession going on. I feel like this could be being obsessed with being suspicious of someone. But underneath the Obsession card, I do have Illusion, the Illusion card, with habits. So I feel like there's something in your way that's not allowing you to see things clearly. But the bottom of the deck, you guys do have the Sun card. This is the Support card. So you do have support around you. It's really just all about that attitude. And again, I see the balance card. So it's really about balancing yourself and really making sure that you put your attitude towards good use. You know, it's one thing to have your eye on the prize and say, I'm going to do this. And it's another thing to be obsessed be obsessed with it. I feel like this obsession is bringing you into a dark place, and it's not somewhere you want to stay. If you do find yourself feeling this way, dealing with any kind of obsession, know that there's a lesson here somewhere for you. There's something in this situation that you find yourself obsessed with, that there's a chance of growing from this situation. It's time for a new vision. It's time to see things new. It's time to start new. Bottom of the deck, you have the rebirth card. So it's definitely time to start something new. It's time to move on from whatever this is in the past that you have found yourself feeling obsessive over, and allow yourself to find new ideas. So I'm feeling like there is a need to, for some of you, this is you needing to grow up a little bit. There's a need for maturity. For others of you, this is a need for you to stop obsessing over everything and really find your playful side, and let go of whatever this is that you're obsessing over. Either way, I do see this as a chance for maturity, a chance at getting closer to love. So speaking of love, let's go ahead and pull a romance card. It's a pretty humid day here today, so I feel my cards sticking together from the humidity. All right, we have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. And then bottom of the deck, we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, as you let go of the past. For some of my Leos, I feel like you are dealing with some type of relationship. This could be romantically, this could be work, this could be family, this could be friends. Some type of relationship that you're dealing with where your obsession is getting in the way, and you are being asked to give this partnership a chance. But you've got to be able to move on from whatever this is that you're obsessing over. It's time for a new vision. I feel like some of my Leos might be obsessing over something because they get the feeling that things are changing. It's time for a new way of thinking, a new way of feeling, and might find yourself feeling uncomfortable thinking of starting something new, but this is what the universe wants for you. This is what it's time for. It's time for you guys to mature and grow and start a new vision. Okay? All right, so we've got Aries now. So Aries, we start your reading off with, I'm a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. All right, you have the Ten of Wands, excuse me, Ten of Wands and Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So Aries, you're feeling pained by something. There's a sense of a feeling of failure. This could be within a relationship. You know, as usual, when I say relationship, this could be love, career, friends, family, some type of relationship. You're feeling a sense of defeat by it. With the Four of Wands here, there's a need for kindness. There's a post that I shared on my community board. It was a tarot deck, or actually probably an oracle deck. And it had something about, you know, when you're feeling sorry for yourself, when you're feeling let down, take the time to be kind to others. That will help to snap you out of that mode of feeling sorry for yourself. So with the Four of Wands here, I do feel like there is a need for kindness. And kindness through dissatisfaction. You feel dissatisfied with something, dig deep down inside and use kindness to get through this. There is a need to reevaluate a certain situation that you're going through. But remember, we start off your reading with I am a spirit having human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. So kindness is another way of love, of showing love. Wow, Aries. Got the defeat card, but on the bottom of the deck you have the success card. So just like we were talking about with Leo, they were obsessed over something, a feeling of being defeated because you had an idea of the way something should be, and because it didn't turn out as planned, it left you feeling defeated. But in all reality, this happened to bring you success. Yeah, underneath the defeat card, we have the sacrifice card. There is a need to sacrifice whatever idea that you became attached to. And remember, once you get through these feelings of defeat and you choose kindness to help you get through it, you will achieve success in whatever your situation is. Okay. Just remember, ultimately, your destination is love. Love of yourself and love of others. And I really feel like today would be a day to really find your kindness and choose kindness over sorrow. Okay? Participation and abundance. You need to, the universe needs your help. The universe needs you to participate with what it's trying to bring you. You've got to be able to let go of something, this feeling of defeat. You've got to be able to move on from that, because bottom of the deck, you have the abundance card, because ultimately the universe is trying to bring you closer to love. So you've got to be able to let go. Whatever is burdening you, whatever feels heavy to you, let it go. Sometimes it's not the time to fix a situation that may need to be fixed, but sometimes it's just not the right time. Sometimes there's other things that need to be focused on, and I really feel like just focusing on being kind will make a world of a difference. Oh. All right, strong masculine energy here. With the messenger, I see a masculine energy coming in with a message for you. This also could be the need for just moving along, the need for participating in these sudden changes. You know, if things are changing, don't just sit back and just watch them change and not be any part of it. Be a part of it. Your participation is very important today. What you put in is what you will get. All right, let's go ahead and pull a romance card for my Aries. Love advice, please. Daily love advice, please, for Aries. Let go of control issues. Yes. If you're feeling defeated by something, it might be time to let it go. If there is a strong feeling inside where you're like, I can't let this go, then, you know, just tell yourself you're not letting it go forever. You're just doing what you need to do for the moment. Like I said, the universe really needs you to participate. It really needs you to be a part of this change so that it can bring you love and abundance. So there is a need to let go of control issues. You need to let the situation unfold naturally. Bottom of the deck, we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal from your past, you're going to experience more love in your present moment. And ultimately today, that is what the universe is trying to bring you, love. And with the messenger card here, I feel like this is going to happen quick for you. Once you're able to let go of these control issues and be a part of what the universe is trying to bring to you, it can be very, very quickly where these new offers are going to come in for you. Okay, Sagittarius, get your daily vibe messages. So Sag, we start your reading off with thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is of the highest good. All right, you got two cards here. Wow. So you've got the World card and you've got the Lovers card here. There is something trying to come to completion. There is a feeling of a need for accomplishment and integration. With the Lovers here, I feel like for some of my Sages, this could be a relationship, the beginning of a new relationship, where your bonds are growing deeper. I feel like things are lining up for you for the right place at the right time. I feel like a lot of my Sages are getting over disappointments from the past and are able to now move on to new love and new relationships and new opportunity. And I also feel like you guys are seeing things in the big picture, like as far as what is of the highest good. What is best for everyone? Not just what's best for me, not just what's best for this other person, but what's best for everyone. What works for us, for everyone together. This is the highest good. And I feel like by doing that, the universe will be rewarding you with love. There is a feeling of competition here, but at the bottom of the deck, you have the support card. So even if you feel like you find yourself in a competitive environment or a competitive situation, just know that you have support. There is support around you. And make sure you watch that attitude, okay? Be careful with the attitude. Also, I feel like be careful of someone else's attitude. There's a chance that someone is trying to seduce you, which is leaving you feeling indecisive about a situation. But overall, I feel like trust your own independence. Be careful of anyone being ingenuine, because this is just going to cause stress and anxiety for you. But ultimately today, I feel like this is a creative day. This is a day for you really taking time to get in touch with your creative side. If you find yourself dealing with any kind of crises today, instead of focusing on whatever that situation is that's causing that frustration or that anxiety, again, with Aries and Leo, kindness, generosity. But I definitely do see you guys achieving love at the end of the day. But I feel like that's going to come from you being independent, you doing you making sure that you're making the right choice for you and everyone else. Not just you, not just everyone else, but for you and everyone else. So kindness and generosity is really a big role today for my fire signs. Going with the flow. Bottom of the deck, laziness. So, Sag, just go with the flow today. You know, work with the universe. If you see there's new things happening, trust in those new things. Try them. But do be careful with allowing yourself to be too lazy today, because I do feel like there's a lot of possibilities for you. You know, with the possibilities, the options for you, they're going to be brought to you today. There will be some stress, possibly some fighting, but I feel like these are all issues stemming from the past, and you just need to let go. Let go of those things. I see the creative card again. So I do see today as being a big day of you really getting in touch with your creative side. Okay, so we have a strong masculine energy with the fox that came out with it. Yeah, like we were talking about earlier, someone who might not be being the most honest that they can be. I feel like be careful of you or someone else trying to manipulate a situation. Because I do get a feeling that someone's wearing a mask. Someone's not being who they really are. Be careful of any kind of liars or scam artists or con men. Also be careful with anyone, including you. This could be you or someone else, because of the gentleman card coming out, I feel like this is probably more connected with the masculine energy. But just be careful if this is you doing this or if someone's doing this to you. Just be aware of that so that you don't have to let it get in the way of your ultimate goal today. But with the snake card at the bottom of the deck here, this is you seeing things for what they are. So if this is you who is doing this, you'll be able to catch yourself. If someone is doing this to you, you're going to be able to see it. Yeah, I feel like there are issues from the past. There's definitely issues from the past that are coming up. I feel like they're kind of triggers. There might be some triggers today. And there's a need to forgive and let go and move on from anything from the past, because, Sag, bottom of the deck, you have the new love card. A new person has stirred up romantic feelings. I don't feel like this is for all of you, but for some of you, just be aware, of triggers, because I feel like that's definitely going to set you back. I feel like you're moving ahead. You're doing great. Like I said, we started out with the thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear, for expanding my perception so that you can see what is of the highest good for everyone. Just be careful of any kind of past issues, triggers. Ultimately, the key is if you find yourself feeling any of these feelings, kindness. I feel like kindness is key. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. It will really help you get through whatever situation this is. Okay? All right, I'm going to pull a Winged Enchantment Oracle deck card for you guys. This is for all my fire signs, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. All right, the Pelican. I am Pelican, the bridge of the head of the heart. I am careful observation. I am planning with room for negotiation. I am the skills you need to reach the goal at hand. I am unfettered determination. I am the use of team dynamics. Your outlook is too heavy, your viewpoint too restricted. What you require is a greater adaptability. I am the release of expectations. I am the effortless flow of one thing to another. I'm your need to let things unfold and take the best catch. You may have stepped in your own way. You may well be tripping over your own feet. Stay focused, but do not lose sight of the bigger picture. You will always find what you need. You are positive and productive. You are effortless. You are abundant in resources. You are a pelican. Beautiful. That really ties together all of my fire signs and their situation. All right, you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming by. I love you all. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And remember, personal readings are available. In the description below is my email. So go ahead and send me an email if you're interested. And I will get right back to you. All right, bye.